Hello fams, good day and welcome back to your YouTube channel Diary TV. Of course, I remain your humble host, Divine Favor A. Bogo. Today we are diving into a moment that sent shockwaves through the Premier League and put a young star firmly on the map. His name is Tyrique George. At just 19 years old, this Chelsea wonder kid smashed a record that's been standing for years, becoming the youngest Nigerian to score in the Premier League for the Blues. And trust me, this isn't just a goal, it's a story of talent, grit, and of course a bright future. We're breaking it all down: how Tyrique made history, what fueled his meteoric rise, what this means for Nigerian talent in Europe, and what's next for this electrifying winger. So grab a snack, hit that like button, and let's get into it. Now let's set the scene. It's Easter Sunday, April the 20th, 2025, and Chelsea are facing off against Fulham at Stratford Bridge. The match is tense. Fulham's Alex Iwobi has just put the Cottagers ahead, and the Blues are desperate for a spark. Enter Tyrique George, the 19-year-old academy graduate who snubbed on for Nicholas Jackson in the second half. At 19 years and 75 days old, Tyrique is about to make history. 5 minutes after coming on, Tyrique gets the ball just outside the box. Now the crowd's buzzing, the pressure's on, and what does he do? He drills a low, precise shot into the bottom corner, leaving Fulham's goalkeeper with no chance. Stamford Bridge erupts. That goal doesn't just level the score, it changes the momentum. Chelsea go on to win with a stoppage time strike from Pedro Neto. But it's Tyrique's moment that steals the headlines. Why? Because with that goal, he's shattered a record previously held by Kane Chukwuemeka, who was 19 years and 304 days when he scored against West Ham in 2023. Tyrique at 19 years and 75 days is now the youngest Nigerian to ever score for Chelsea in the Premier League. Now let's talk about the circumstances. This wasn't a fluke. Chelsea were trailing and manager Enzo Maresca needed a game changer. Now Tyrique would already been making waves in the UEFA Conference League, was trusted to deliver. The fact that he was subbed on in such a high stakes moment speaks volumes about the faith the coaching staff have in him, and that goal, it wasn't just a tap-in, it was a composed, clinical finish under pressure. This is a kid who thrives in the spotlight, but how did he get here? Let's dive into the factors that turned Tyrique George into Chelsea's next big thing. Now let's get into it, the rise through Chelsea's ranks. Now Tyrique George's journey to the Premier League is a masterclass in persistence and talent. Born in London on February the 4th, 2006, to Nigerian parents, Tyrique was just 8 years old when he joined Chelsea famed academy in 2014. That's right, over a decade of grinding through the youth ranks at Cobham, one of the best talent factories in world football. But what's made Tyrique stand out in a system that's produced stars like Reyes James and Mason Mount? First, let's talk about his raw ability. Tyrique is a right-footed winger who loves cutting it from the left, unleashing powerful shots or threading precise passes. His dribbling is electric. Quick feet, tight control, and a knack for beating defenders in one-on-one situations. Back in April 2023, he announced himself with a jaw-dropping 35-yard screamer against Crystal Palace in the Under-18 Premier League. That goal wasn't just a banger, it was nominated for Chelsea's Goal of the Month, showing the world what he's capable of. Now, and in the 2023/2024 season, he racked up 9 goals and 7 assists in just 14 Under-18 league games, while also stepping up to the Under-21s. Numbers like that don't lie. But it's not just about talent. Tyrique's work ethic is next level. He trained with Unique FA, a grassroots academy, from ages 11 to 14, honing his skills outside Chelsea's setup. That extra dedication helped him develop the versatility to play as a left winger, now right winger, or even an attacking midfielder. His adaptability caught the eye of Chelsea's coaches, and by 2024, he was training with the first team. Another key factor, the club's commitment to youth under Enzo Maresca. Unlike previous regimes, Maresca given academy players like Tyrique and Jos Achempong real chances to shine. In December 2024, Tyrique was permanently promoted to the senior squad, a massive milestone. And let's not forget the international stage. Tyrique represented England at under 16, under 17, and even under 18 and under 19 levels, even captaining the under 16s against Italy. His dual nationality means Nigerian Super Eagles are watching closely too. All these elements, his skills, work rate, versatility, and Chelsea's youth-focused approach have propelled Tyrique from the academy to the Premier League in record time. But what does his achievement mean for all the Nigerian talents dreaming of Europe? Yes, that brings us to the impact on Nigerian. Tyrique George's record-breaking goals isn't just a personal triumph, it's a beacon of hope for young Nigerian players eyeing Europe's top leagues. Nigeria has a rich history of producing world-class talent. Think Victor Osimhen, JJ Okocha, or Rashidi Yekini, but breaking into the Premier League, especially at a club like Chelsea, is no small feat. Tyrique's success shows that the door is wide open for the next generation. His achievement sends a powerful message. Nigerian heritage combines with hard work and the right environment can lead to historic moments. Tyrique, born in London but eligible for Nigerians through his father's Yusuf, has already caught the attention of the Nigerian Football Federation (NFF). While he's played for England's youth teams, the Super Eagles are reportedly near to secure his future. This dual nationality narrative is common among Nigerian players in Europe. Think Bukayo Saka or Tammy Abraham, and Tyrique's visibility could inspire more clubs to scout Nigerian talent, whether in the diaspora or of course back home. Moreover, Chelsea's academy has become a hotspot for Nigerians eligible players. Kani Chukwuemeka Tosi Adaria Bioyo and now Tyrique George are proof that the Blues are a viable pathway. Tyrique's record-breaking goals coming just 10 days after he became the youngest Nigerian to score for Chelsea. In Europe, of course, against Legia Warsaw, highlights the potential for Nigerian players to make an impact early. For young players in Lagos, Abuja, or even London's Nigerian communities, Tyrique's story is a blueprint. Join an academy, stay disciplined, and seize your moment. But it's not just about inspiration. Tyrique's success could lead to practical changes. European clubs might invest more in scouting Nigerian academies or diaspora talent, knowing they can unearth gems like him. And with Nigeria's under 17 and under 20 teams consistently performing well globally, the pipeline is strong. Tyrique's goals is a reminder that Nigerian players can compete at the highest level, and that's a game changer for the future. So what's next for Tyrique George? At 19, he's already rewriting record books, but his journey is just beginning. Expectations are sky high, and for good reasons. Tyrique's playing style, direct, creative, and fearless, fits perfectly with Enzo Maresca's possessions-based attacking philosophy. He's already shown he can deliver in big moments, with 2 goals and 4 assists in 21st team's appearances this season. But where can he go from here? First, let's talk development. Tyrique's strength, dribbling, finishing, and link-up play are already top tier for his age. However, there's room to grow in consistency, especially his passing and defensive work. Maresca's system demands wingers to track back and press, and Tyrique's learning to balance his attacking flair. With tactical discipline, regular minutes in the Premier League and Conference Leagues will be crucial. He's yet to start a league badge, but his impact off the bench suggests he's close to earning a spot in the XI. As for this role in Chelsea's success, Tyrique could be a key piece in their quest for silverware. The Blues are favorites to win the 2024-2025 Conference Leagues, and with stars like Cole Palmer and Noni Madueke, Tyrique's add depth and unpredictability to the attack long term. He has the potential to be a starter, especially if he bulks up physically to handle the Premier League's intensity. Imagine a front 3 of Palmer, Tyrique, and a top striker. That's a nightmare for defenders. Fans and pundits are buzzing about his ceiling. Some compare him to Raheem Sterling for his pace and directness, while others see shades of Samuel Chukwueze in his flair. If Tyrique continues to develop, he could be a mainstay for Chelsea and a star for either England or Nigeria. But how is Chelsea ensuring he reaches that potential? Let's talk about the support he's getting. Chelsea's response and of course support. That's up next. Tyrique George's record-breaking goal didn't just make headlines, it earned him a standing ovation from Chelsea's coaching staff and management. Enzo Maresca, known for his faith in youth, was effusive in his praise. After Tyrique's first senior goal against Legia Warsaw, Maresca said, "I'm happy first of all for the Chelsea Academy because he is one of our boys." That sentiment carried over to the Fulham match, with Maresca highlighting Tyrique's ability to change games games. This isn't just lip service. Mariska's actions back it up. Tyrique's permanent promotion to the first team in December 2024 and his 20 appearances this season shows the trust he's earned. The coaching staff is working closely with Tyrique to refine his game. Mariska tactically sees sections focus on improving his decision-making and positional awareness, especially in the number 10 or false lines roles he's played in Europe. Teammates like Noni Madueke have also been vocal supporters. After the Liga win, Madueke said, "TY is a great young player that is Tyrique, very talented and a good boy as well. That camaraderie is vital for a 19-year-old navigating the pressures of first-team football." Chelsea's management under Todd Boehly has shown commitment to youth, and Tyrique's new contract until 2027 with an option for an extra year reflects that the club's investment in facilities, sport science, and individualized coaching plans means Tyrique is getting top-tier support to grow, from nutrition plans to mental conditioning. Chelsea staff is ensuring he's ready for the Premier League's demand. As for the future, Chelsea's blueprint for Tyrique is clear: gradual integration, regular minutes, and mentorship from veterans like Race Games. The goal to mold him into a world-class winger who can lead the Blues to trophies. And with the fans chanting his name, it's safe to say Tyrique George has the full backing of Stamford Bridge. Now up next, and there you have it, folks. Tyrique George record-breaking goal and the incredible story behind, of course, it, from a Chelsea academy kid to a Premier League history maker. Tyrique's just getting started. What do you think, guys? Will he be Chelsea's next superstar? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more football content. Until next time, stay passionate and keep loving the beautiful game. And of course, we remain Diary TV.